So last Saturday, the kids decided they wanted to go watch a couple of movies out of town. So it was just me and hubby here all day, home alone, together. And so we had us a little date, scooping poop and doing a whole lot of cleanup and fixing up what needed to be fixed up. It even rained on us the whole day, but despite all the work, we had a lot of fun. And then we ended the evening by him taking me out for supper. So it was a pretty fun day. So anyway, we switched things up, changed things around and everything else. So I just want to show you what all we did. First of all, we are going to go in here and open this little door because we now have our chicks in here. We also keep our turkeys in here at night, so I'm going to let the turkeys out. They might actually come out now because they're starting to learn the routine. Awesome, you guys are so smart. Way, way smarter than the other turkeys we've had. The last several days I've had to go in and actually shoo them out. So in here are our very hungry little chicks as usual. Oh wow, they still have water left now. That's amazing. Now I almost regret getting that little black chick because if it weren't for him, we could actually probably turn these guys out to free range now. Because the same thing has happened in the past where we've bought both breeds together, and it always prevents us from being able to turn these guys out. Because I'm pretty sure the cats would leave these guys alone, but I don't think the cats would leave that little guy alone yet. Well, I was going to come around here and feed the turkeys, but it looks like they still have plenty of food. Might give them just a little bit just in case. It does look like they need some more water though. They're really starting to look beautiful. We've discovered that we have 2 toms and 2 hens. I'll chase them around here where they can get out of the weeds. You notice the skin right under their necks? That one and that one right there, those 2 are the toms and the other 2 are the hens. These guys are really going to have to grow a lot if we're going to be able to butcher them by Thanksgiving. I do still have a turkey from last year in the freezer, so we may end up using that. I just didn't wrap him real good because I wasn't planning on storing him this whole time. So I don't know if he'll still be good or not, but we're going to get him out and see. We may end up just keeping them all and seeing how it goes, so that way we can try breeding them next year. Another thing that we did over the weekend is Michael and Brooke went out and got a bunch of dirt and hauled it in and basically filled up the rabbit run. So that way it would take a little more effort for her to get out when she digs. So that's been nice, and ever since they filled it up like this, she hasn't even attempted to dig. Since we moved our chicks up here, we put our chickens that normally live up here out in the middle coop. And that one that just disappeared around the corner doesn't like to stay in there, and she keeps escaping. And she's right there trying to figure out a way to get in, so maybe I can herd her around and catch her. Put her back where she belongs. Here, chicken. Let's go in here. Hey, come here. Go ahead, go in there. She probably just wants to go in there to lay her egg. So I'll just catch her real quick. She probably won't stay, but we'll try it again and see how it goes. These guys are really wanting to get out. No, you guys stay. No! Now you stay in here, okay? So we got all these guys in here. As you can see, we chopped down the weeds in here and it looks so much nicer. We left them so that way it'd give the chickens something to scratch around in. And then we also fixed this door, which was a much needed project that needed to be done. I mean, we need to just flat out make a whole new door for this coop, but we got it fixed to where it's not hanging weird anymore and it'll actually open and shut. So that's really nice. Over here, where the chicks used to be, is our guinea geese. Looks like for some reason their light burned out. I'll have to look at that in a little while. After free ranging all the time, these guys aren't handling being cooped up in a coop. But as soon as they get used to staying in here and recognize this is their home, we'll turn them loose again. But right now, if we turn them loose, they'll all want to run up there to the other coop. Anyway, what our plan is with these guys is we need to downsize the number of roosters we have. So we actually have some of these roosters for sale, like this one right here. This one's so beautiful. He's a golden laced Wyandotte. And then we also have that black Australorp over there and the other black Australorp. If we can get all of our roosters sold, then we will move all of our hens out to the barn for the winter. Can't move all of these chickens over to the barn because we have too many roosters in this group and they won't get along with our barn roosters. Oh dear, for no longer than I was in there, that hen had already jumped out. Turkey escaped too. We had this problem yesterday. Everybody seems to not really know where they're supposed to be. I was really worried about the turkeys getting out and, you know, running away because they are so skittish. But these guys have actually been pretty calm when they get out. So all I got to do is open the gate like this and wait for that other one to come around. Here he comes. And just, come on. Oop. Guess he's gonna go this way, so I'll chase him back around. And he'll just run back in the gate. If I knew that they would for sure stick around, I wouldn't mind turning them loose and letting them free range. Now that we got all that done, it's on to the barn chores. Oh dear. That goat always gets her head through the fence and then it gets stuck and has a horrible time getting it out. My husband's been home the last several days when that's happened and he's been able to get her head out. I'm not sure if I can or not. So we'll see. Hello, little guy, I know. Well, I got her head out. Maybe, hopefully she'll learn, but I seriously doubt it. Goats are not the brightest animals on earth, I'll tell you that.
I made some dog food for Maggie. I made it just to give Maggie something new and different. It's made with rice, chicken, broccoli, green beans, and carrots. And then I also made some gravy to go over it.
Wow, that looks delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like something that we could eat.
You could. It just probably wouldn't be very flavorful because there's no seasonings. Come here, Meg. I think she likes it.
What in the world are you guys doing?
We painted them.
Whoa, look at that bow.
My other one broke. I was shooting it and it just broke.
And so then how did you get this one?
We took, what was it? Do you remember? There was that spot coming from a tree limb and string bean cut it down and cut the little stems off of it.
Oh. So String Bean made that for you, huh?
Yeah.
And then you guys painted it?
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys got bows or arrows?
Arrows. Look at how Keisha painted this one.
Wow, that one is crazy.
She put all the colors on it.
That was so creative.
This one looks a lot better.
Wow, that one does. Super duper colorful. So are you ready to go pick beans?
Not really, but I guess.
So now we're getting ready to pick some beans. Fun, right?
Yeah.
We got a lot of them in here. So we ended up with this basket full. It's not quite as much as I was expecting. These 2 rows right here were the only 2 rows that had beans in them. Those rows over there are still blooming. So I think we'll have more beans in a few weeks. But this is actually a good start. In fact, I'm pretty relieved that we have a small amount because it won't take that much time to get those canned and done, because I do need to get some tomatoes canned. Okay, so what do you guys have here?
A big box.
Isn't this cute? They worked on painting it over the summer, right? What all did you do to it?
We pretty much painted it. And then the door is over here. Wait. Okay. Come on. Come here.
They spent their summer playing with this, didn't you guys?
Yeah.
So cute. We have a little window. Then over here, there's a window with a planter box and some beautiful flowers. Another window and planter box. I think that turned out so cute. Well, I got the beans put away. Now I'm running out here to get the mail really quick. Tonight the kids have 4-H, so we're getting ready to go to that. The meeting is a little earlier than normal because it's the longest meeting of the year because they are electing officers. And so because it's a long meeting, everybody is bringing some kind of pizza topping, and we are all making pizzas and having supper while we have the meeting, so that'll be really fun. So we got to get ready to go to that, and I will probably snap the beans and can them tomorrow.
If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.